Got my glasses on today, so I appear intelligent when I'm telling you, what I'm about to tell you. Pensions. I don't believe that pensions are going to be a thing in the coming years. I think they're just going to disappear. How are people going to support themselves? I don't know. The world is changing so it's all changing so massively to what I used to know. So I looked at my pension, and I had a pension. I worked for a company for 7 years. And in that time, pensions were brought in. The government pensions were forced you to, go. The company you work for had to put money in, the same as you were putting in, to at least match it. So that was quite good. So only recently did I even remember this, because I went back into forestry and I wasn't paying a pension because I was self-employed. And I was like, I'm going to have a look and see how much that was. And I was like, I have no idea who the pension was with and all that kind of stuff. So I contacted my company that I used to work for, and I got the information. I went online and discovered how much it was. It was a lot more than I thought it was. We're not talking like lots of money here. We're talking there's a little bit in there. In all the jobs I've done in my life, none of it's actually paid enough to put a decent amount in a pension. Probably very much like a lot of people that watch this. It's so hard for people that are earning smaller amounts of money to sort of build big pensions. So I've been doing this bit of a finance course, and I was like, I know what to do with this. I've been watching a few videos about what to do with pensions and how to invest pensions and what other people are doing. And I thought, I've got a plan now. The first thing I did, I went to my laptop and I typed in Vanguard. And I went to the Vanguard site and I opened, wait for it, a SIP, which is a self-invested private pension. So instead of having your pension with a pension company, which invests it for you, and top tip, did you know that you can actually pick how you want your pension company to invest your pension? 99% of people will just take the default version, whatever that is. They just say, yep, don't know anything about this, so you invest it as you like. It's not always the best option, but it's the one that a lot of people take. So what I did, I've opened a SIP, self-invested private pension with Vanguard, and then I went transfer, and then Vanguard goes and you need your pension number and the company. And then they will go and talk to your original pension company, and they will transfer it over for you. You don't have to do anything. It's all done for you. After that's done, well, you can decide this before. You can go onto Vanguard, and you can decide how you want your pension to be invested. So I decided to put it in a global index fund, as I've been talking about in other videos, which gives an average of a 10% return, sometimes up to 13% return. So in the time that I've got it invested, it's going to grow a lot more than it would in the other pension company. So now I can go online, I can control my pension, and I can decide what's going to happen with that money. And also, with my old pension, I wasn't allowed to take it out till I was 66 or something. Now, with Vanguard, I've got a choice of I can take it out when I'm like 56. So I've knocked like 10 years off the time I can take it out. So it means that when I'm older, I might actually see the pension. Bearing in mind that 3 of our parents in our family died in their mid-60s. One was actually 60. So we're thinking, well, why would I wait? Because I don't know what's going to happen. We just don't know. So there we go. Self-invested private pensions.